Hey everybody, Logan here. Looks like we're back with another controller from Flydigi that just released. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I did a previous video where I covered the Direwolf 2 as well as the Vader 3 Pro. This is the latest one from Flydigi, and that is, I know, not much of a crazy box, but this is the Apex 4. This controller is for PC and Android. On the listing, it says it works for Switch, but I would recommend, after testing the other ones, for all intents and purposes, use it on PC if you do have an Android that's compatible. All right, but I'm guessing the only thing you would really use on Android would be either streaming Xbox Game Pass or something like that. We are going to unbox this, take a closer look at what features. I think this is a pretty cool design. What features it has and how well it performs on PC. I know, you're like, another PC controller. I know. Flydigi sent it to me, so I said, sure, I'm going to do it. Don't get used to these because I'm not a PC guy. But hey, this controller seems pretty cool. Let's open it, test it, see if it's any good. There we go. The Flydigi Apex 4 Elite Gaming Controller. Like I said in the intro, Android, Windows. Yes, the listing says Switch, but with the button layout being the Xbox style, I would recommend using this for PC. So with that being said, yes, I know it has all kinds of weird writing on it, but that's because it is a Chinese brand. So we do have English written here, and then that's the closest you're going to get. But let's take a look and read what we have. Flydigi focuses on the innovation of the mechanical structure of the gaming controller. Adopting self-developed structural system, we redesigned the trigger, ABXY, joystick, D-pad, and other components so that players can get more immersive, interactive experience with smooth control and accurate feedback. Now, this does have Hall effect sticks. Let's see if I can find it here, but the listing said it did have Hall effect sticks. Now, one thing a lot of people ask about, which I didn't really realize was much of a thing until recently, 1000 hertz polling rate. So you got what's called Fly Sync, provided by Flydigi. Interactive screen, customized setting on the attached screen. I didn't know there was a screen there. Innovative force adjustable alloy joystick, fluid force sensitive joystick adjustment, innovative force feedback trigger, varying force and tension. But that's it for the box. So yeah, everything else, not too much to go by. So let's open this bad boy up. Okay. I always love doing these unboxing videos, specifically for the unboxing part. The testing is fun, don't get me wrong, but I love how these different companies package their products and how they look and how they're presented within the boxes. I know that's a strange little thing, but I think it's cool. I think a lot of people who watch these unboxing videos agree as well. Okay. Design of the year. Sure. I'm really hoping we don't have the same issue with this. Being brand new, just released, with no English instructions. Ah, thank you. We have English on this side. So that is pretty cool. Apex 4, dedicated in innovation and mechanics technology, explore the future of immersive gaming experiences. Mechanics take us further into the future to explore a more immersive and unrestricted gaming world. Design of the year 2024 Flydigi self-developed force feedback masterpiece. That's tuning your own horn a little bit. The world's first joystick with adjustable tension, force adjustable alloy joystick, the first of its kind in China, offering a deeper and highly immersive gaming experience. Force feedback trigger, eliminate the boundary between game and reality. This is Flydigi Apex 4. Product director of Flydigi. Okay. All right. I'm liking this so far. Nice bit of packaging here. Oh, hello. It's interesting that That's right there. Okay, that's supposed to be the screen. So the white USB. If it's anything like the other ones, you just plug it in and go. Ooh, that's got some weight to it. That's got some serious weight to it. Off, on. So this looks a lot like the Vader 3 Pro. So I couldn't figure out for the life of me, because there were no English instructions before. This is a mount of some sort for a mobile phone. Don't know where you would get that. I'm pretty sure they sell them as well. This is a metal piece. It says it's a screen, but it just looks like a metal plate. I don't know. We'll see when we boot it up. The sticks are really smooth. It's got those beautiful clicky face buttons. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is really cool on the design there. I like that. Okay. You know what? I really like that snapback. Interesting, interesting. So that is a really cool design. Apex Flydigi 2024, brand new. I don't know why I like that. Braided cable, Type C. What do we have underneath here? All right, this is the instruction packet. Please be in English. Please be in English. Please be in English. Huh. Huh. I'm not sure what this is. We're going to have to open it up. Why? I was like, isn't that for cell phones? Let's take a look. Oh. User manual. Please, 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 please. English, baby. English. Here we go. Awesome. So we got force adjustable joysticks. So everything can be removed. Oh, that is nifty. And then you've got the little thing right here. Is this a faceplate? So you use that to remove... Okay. All right. Okay, don't do that. Remove the joystick cap by pulling it upward vertically and take off the D-pad. Okay, that pops. Oh! That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. So those are removable and adjustable. How do you take off this faceplate? Is there a way to take off the faceplate? Remove the magnetic cover from the gap. Okay, there's a magnetic cover. Oh, that's the thing right there. Where do you stick your little... Yeah. It says it's just magnetic. So I should just be able to... Oh, yes it is. Look at that. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So you can tighten the sticks. That is awesome. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is nifty. Nifty. I like this. So that's all magnetic. And you can tighten it like that with this. Okay, you can tighten it and loosen it. Yeah, when you loosen it, it does that a bit easier. Okay, I like that better. Like the tighter sticks, I like that. Okay, this is a nifty. There's your little screen. So it should be able to, yeah, it can be seen through there. Nifty. I like this. You can see the rubble right there. Okay, this is This is a rather cool controller design. So I'm pretty sure these major companies out there, Microsoft and Sony, can take a look and see what these guys are creating here. That's an interesting design for a D-pad. Really interesting design. Like, that is awesome. I really do like that. I like the fact that I can see everything here. Figure it out. PC, we got Zinput, Dinput, Switch. Yeah, there's Switch Bluetooth. Android, Dinput, Flash Play. iOS, Bluetooth. So it does have iOS support if you guys are wondering as well. Just because it's not listed on the box does not mean it does not exist. Force feedback, trigger instructions, regular, okay, custom mode, macro button, definition, function button. All right. Now this might help with the other ones. This is going to be your function button right there. So that little one with the circle. So let's see, connect to PC, connect your controller, PC board shell, packaging. Okay, that's everything that comes with it. Macro definition. This is really cool. Detachable stand slot. Okay. That's what that is. It's a stand slot. Charging contacts for magnetic charging. Power switch. Awesome. So yeah, here you go. And how to connect it to your Switch. And it comes up as a Pro controller. At switch mode, the button key to mapping is as follows. So that's what they recommend on this. See, the fact that we've got instructions in English really blows this controller out of the water. So basically, whoops. When you go into your mapping, what you would do is go to your Switch Pro mapping here, change it up so A is B, B is A, X is Y, and Y is X. So it works backwards, and then you will end up working like an Xbox controller. Gotcha. Gotcha. Boom, shakalaka. Okay, this is cool. But like I said, we're going to test this with a PC because I feel this would be best suited for some Xbox Game Pass games. And you guys know what I'm going to test because it's my go-to. I really like the design. I like the rubber grips. It feels like an Xbox controller in all intents and purposes. It feels solid. You can now program your buttons, hold the function button, map whatever you want back here, and then you also have off and on for your buttons as well. That is the power switch. So that's just turning off and turning on your controller. Nice. I like this. I'm impressed so far. Let's go test this bad boy out. One more thing. I forgot to address this before we test it. Let's open up this little thing. So we have 4 little, what looks like sticker plates. I'm not sure what these are. So I think they go over the screen, and you have that. Let's see what it says. Illuminate your personalized light panel. We encourage you to unleash your creativity and create your exclusive controller. Use the pin to scratch any pattern on the light panel. Open the cover of the controller and insert the personalized light panel onto the slot. Turn on the controller. Okay, so that would go right there. You can just scratch what you want. It's just to scratch it. Okay, so sure, I could just do Red Bandana Gaming. Too much RBG. So I can do that. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's nifty. Just to add that in there. Here we go. Let's jump into testing. One thing I do want to mention is look at that little screen. Isn't that pretty cool? Apex, Apex. Now it also has the lights in the actuator portion. So those change color, as well as that little panel right there where they gave you the little replacement so you can scratch in whatever you want. I think that's cool. I do like that. Now that I've adjusted the sticks to where I like them, we're going to see just how this controller feels and handles during actual gameplay. Like I always test it out, it is Exoprimal. So, yeah, why wouldn't I test the game that I play all the time? So I really know how it feels. It just makes sense. We're in the practice mode. Ooh. I'm moving around the sticks. That's why if you're like, why is he moving? It's kind of wonky. Oh, that's pretty nice. Ah. So I think I do need to loosen up the sticks a little bit because I'm moving. Yeah. I'm pressing the stick. So I have them twisted just a little too tight on the right stick. I need to loosen it up a little bit. So I have to press it a little too hard, which is cool because that's... Now I know exactly. See, I'm not moving fast enough. So movement speed is fine. It's just the aiming isn't fast enough. So that's pretty cool. Now, what I'm going to do, I said it had the magnetic. So let's just... Ah! Okay. So, I tried that. You cannot remove the faceplate without removing the sticks and the D-pad. I wanted to give it a shot. So, magnet off. Go back to this, pull this out. We're going to, on the fly, lighten that up a little bit. Okay, I already liked how the left stick was. So, pop that on. I would not recommend doing this while you're in an online game. So, you're going to end up getting the crap kicked out of you. So... And don't be afraid to pop off the sticks when you do, to use a little force, because they're pretty tight. Alright. Let's try this again. Yeah, the right stick feels a lot looser. There we go. That feels better. Yep, that feels much better. Yeah, much, much better. D-pad's nice and tight. That is really good. You just quick click. And if you're wondering, I am playing this on cloud. I do not have it downloaded, so that's why you're getting those refresh lines. Yeah, I should just download this to my PC. There's really no reason for me to have it on my PC except for instances like this. But I'm normally playing this on Xbox. But with a controller like this... Oh. So what I'm doing is flicking the stick. I know that's a weird little thing, but I always like to test every little thing when it comes to such a high-end controller. Alright, so let's try mapping the back paddles. Hold that. Press that. I don't see anything popping up on the screen. Let's see if I press that. The screen's not showing anything. Okay, I was following the instructions that I read, and it's not working. Interesting. I'm going to have to look into that. But by using the program button and then pressing the buttons in the back and assigning one of the other ones, it's just supposed to simply work. And it isn't. So, hold that. Press that. Press that. No. Okay. That's not good. We're going to have to figure that out. But one thing I will say, I do love the feel of this controller. I like the little screen on the front. Kind of superfluous, but it's just really cool. The RGB lighting. I do like the changing the sensitivity of the sticks. That is really cool. So now that I do know that this on top, that little piece, is for a bracket, a mount. Interesting. You got your blue triggers and you got your rubber grips. I really like this controller. Right now, just came out. You're looking at $160 on Amazon. You should definitely check this one out. It is much less expensive, I should say, than a lot of the other high-end Pro Elites. You're going to save about $40 compared to the Xbox One or other variations of Elite controllers. So I think this is a pretty nice one. A lot of those average around 200. With this one being less, I honestly do like it. I like the fact that everything's in the controller instead of an external case. You just pop off that faceplate and you've got everything. Nifty design. I'm much more impressed with this over the Vader 3 Pro. I do like that the Direwolf 2. I think it's nice for the value, but overall this is definitely their best. And instructions are in English. How awesome is that? I know it's a little thing, but it's a very important thing. It enabled me to do a lot more and be a lot more precise with my video in order to show you what this controller can and cannot do. And then once you get it, you're going to be able to just look and read. Kind of simple. Great. I enjoy it. Awesome controller. Thank you guys at Flydigi for sending me this. Really enjoy this. This is going to be my standard PC controller from here on out. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Hopefully this helped you out. Like we always say, God bless and be legendary. Thanks again.